Yo, YouTube. I'm here at my local card shop, Card and Coin Corner, who I've been buying from for years and years and years. And he's had a table full of top-loaded $1 cards for a long time. Recently dropped the price to 50 cents a piece. Got it down to basically one 4-row box, so about 1,000 cards or so. And Charlie was in here yesterday, and they offered him 5 for $1, which I thought was a good deal. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to see if I can get them at 10 cents a piece. I'd really like 8 cents, but I'm going to try for 10 since he's cutting it down so far as it is. And see if I can get them, because they're all top loaded. So you've got 8 to 10 cents or so in there just for the cost of the top load. So essentially I would get the cards for free. There's a couple of sets I want to pick up too. He had a bunch of 95 Fleer Smoke and Heat pitching insert sets. I had bought one last time I was here. There's some good players in there, Nolan Ryan, stuff like that. I made some good money on them. He had them at $2.95 a set. So I'm going to try to pick those up too. But one of the sets I bought was missing the Nolan Ryan, which is one of the bigger cards in there. So see if I can make some kind of deal on those too. But anyway, check this out and see how I do. Wish me luck. Hey.
All right. Let me freeze. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem.
The guy on Facebook said that you are the best in town, he said, so I felt really good for you.
Which one is that?
I haven't met, yeah, we were talking on Facebook, so he just said, spoke very highly of this place, so that made me feel good.
Good.
Have a great day. Good luck. Go pack away.
That's right.
Good. Now we know these are the ones they're interested in. So.
So you're not dead?
Did you leave anything?
You're not dead?
No, not yet. Not yet, no.
Where you been?
Well, my van died in July. Carl Walker.
Yeah.
Find that great, yeah. That is actually true.
Pass the nose. Don't need any of those.
This I picked up in memories.
I don't think that's real. Huh?
Yeah, it's different.
I can put my certificate with anything and say it's real.
It wasn't real?
This is, I don't know about the rest. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You think that's a real one? No way. No way that's a real one. That is a tiny little, no way. Let's get Mark's opinion. He's smarter than I am. That's small.
It's signed in 2013.
Meaty, but you don't sign that stuff. Yeah, so autographs are tough, Ken. How much did you pay for it?
I paid $2.20 for tax.
For this? Okay, that just told you right there that it was not good. You can't buy a Bart Star, Jim Taylor, mini helmet that's real for $2.20. You can't. You can't get a Bart Star for $2.20 this week.
Well, I don't know it's signed 10 years ago.
So what? Someone makes it. What they do. It's an easy money
You don't think
maker.
they were real?
No. No, I don't.
Okay, then you can pass on the magazine?
Yep.
Okay. Got got magazines and books at the wall about 2 years ago.
Well, magazines, books, and sign ones, people, the sign part of it is you have a small amount of people that want autograph stuff. Most people just want a book or a magazine, they don't want the autograph. Now you close the door on the window on so many people,
Yeah.
and I haven't sold shit this year for package stuff. Magazines, I haven't sold nothing.
I like autograph magazines, you know that.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll see you soon.
All right.
Thank you.
$5 for this guy's card, and there was $4.95 and $3. Yeah, I did that sale, must have been card and ticket, that's what it was. So, all good except for $5. So you can have these 5 for $1.
5 for $1?
Yep. Gotta buy half of them though.
Well, what'd you do on the whole box?
I'd have to see them later there.
Did you do like 10 cents each for the whole thing?
Sure.
Alright, let me count them up. Do you want me to count them all?
You probably do it with like a top load, you could probably do it really easy. Morning. How's your part of the time? I do too. Let's go with this. 4,000 of them.
So $100?
Yep.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
I can take the box, I assume.
Yeah. Go on. It's all gone finally.
Yeah, I'll clean you out. All right, I'm not done yet though.
Okay, that's fine.
But we'll do that. And
Well, on eBay, you can use the top load gift.
that's basically the point. It's about 8 cents a top load on bulk, so okay. I want to buy all these too, but I'm going to look at them all because I bought a set once and the Nolan Ryan was missing.
Oh. Well, I'll give you one for free then.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So I just want to look at them and make sure they're obviously the Nolan Ryan is one of the big ones.
Yep.
So that'll be the free one. That one has the Nolan in it, so that one's good.
Yeah, I never checked this kind of stuff. It all came in.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I
I
figured.
think this is still part of that from this, actually.
It should be 12, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. See, that one's only got 11.
Okay.
I don't know which one's missing. This one had them all. But the Nolan Ryan's in that one. Sounds good. See, this one's only got 11 too.
Just take them for free.
The Nolan Ryan's in there. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, somebody just picked them out or
Free,
what?
just put in with the whole deal.
Okay. Sounds good.
$100.
Deal.
Bailed me out of a lot of stuff. So
Yeah,
give me a
good.
deal.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I just use them for shipping
Yeah, for
mainly, but
shipping, it's
the
great.
other thing is you don't get them much cheaper used than you do brand new.
Right.
It's usually maybe a penny a piece.
Really?
Yeah, because you can buy new ones for like 8 cents
It's true.
a piece, and I have to, by the time I pay shipping and all that, it's like 7 cents a piece.
About $3.50 a little bit more, but yeah, if you buy them.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you buy a
you have to buy like 2,000. Yeah, I buy
Yeah,
a case of them
cases,
from
yeah.
Gold. What is that place? Cardboard Gold.
Yeah.
Cardboard Gold.
That's what I was buying them from during the pandemic. I couldn't find top loads.
Yeah.
But if I bought 100 cases, the price dropped substantially.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
buy 100 cases.
Yeah,
I usually buy
bought
like
100.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
I
still
buy
got
like
some
2 or
left.
4 at a
Yeah.
time usually.
And
But I
nobody
buy
really-
enough of this stuff that
Yeah.
I can go months without ordering any. So
I had to. I didn't have any other choice.
right,
I
yeah,
know they
because
sell
you
to the
couldn't get
general
them.
public the same as they do me.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
better than not having anything. So.
Right, yeah, absolutely. And supplies are such a key
But,
to the
but they had a
business.
couple sales where they really dropped the price down
Yeah.
if you buy that many cases.
Yeah, they were
And it was
like
free
right
shipping.
before Christmas. They dropped it like another 10, 15
Yeah.
bucks a case. So I was like, because I order my sleeves from there now. I
Yep.
mean, you're fine on the price here, but I can get them half.
I get
you
it.
know,
Oh,
I mean,
I
when
get it.
I'm buying
If you're buying
10,000 of
bulk,
them
I
at
don't
a
blame you.
yeah. So that's probably the one thing that I had to change because you go through so many of those, and you can't use a crappy sleeve.
What's that?
You can get away with putting
Yeah.
in a crappy top load, not so much a crappy
Yeah,
sleeve.
That's true. Yeah.
So, anyway,
All right,
all right,
thank you.
thank you so much. Appreciate it. You too. All right, so let's find out what we got in our buyout we made at the card shop today. I'm not going to go through every single one of these cards. It's about 1,000 top-loaded cards with a few bonuses. And I just wanted to kind of show why I would make this type of purchase. So essentially, I offered the dealer, Mike, as you saw in the video there, 10 cents per card. He had them priced at 50 cents per card, again, as you saw there. Came by, offered me 5 for $1, since I'm a good customer there, have been for half of my life. And made a joke about, well, if you buy half, then I'll give them to you for 5 for $1. And I said, well, what if I buy the whole box? And I offered him 10 cents a card, and he said he would take it. So we just kind of did some quick counts on it. He did it with a top loader box. I kind of counted some by hand and then split them out to make sure we were going to be close. But the real kicker in this deal, first of all, I got 1,000 cards and top loads for $100 was basically what we settled on. And 1,000 top loaders alone is somewhere between $80 and $90. So basically the cards were $10, $15, whatever you want to call it. But then I asked about these sets, and I had a pretty good feeling that I could get these thrown in or get them cheap. It's these Fleer 1995 Fleer Smoke and Heat sets. I'd bought one set before, and I got a few sales on them. I'll put them on the screen there. But what I noticed last time was when I bought a set, the Greg Maddux card was missing. So I looked at every set. There were 7 sets left. I ended up taking all 7. And what I noticed was there were card number 6 was missing in every set, which happens to be Greg Maddux. So I don't know if it was a Greg Maddux collector or what the case may be, but there's lots of good names in here outside of him. Here's Roger Clemens, David Cohn when he was with the Royals, I think. Yeah. Juan Guzman, Pete Harnish, Randy Johnson. Everybody knows him. He's in the hall. I believe he's in the hall. Mark Langston, which I did sell one of already. Mike Messina. And a Jose Rio, which I also sold one of. And then this is the big winner here, the Nolan Ryan. Sold a couple of these at $8 a piece. So do the math. 8 times 7, that's $56, right? Just for this one card. Kurt Schilling and John Smoltz. So not a terrible lineup for the 11 cards per set. Of course, I got them in quantity, which you guys know I love my quantity listings. They do very well for me. I have another 7 Nolan Ryans I can list up. But the way I look, and I got all these for free. He tossed these in for nothing. So you figure I just sell the Nolan Ryans on this for $56, which I've proven I've sold 2 within a week after I got them. I've proven they'll move quick and at full price. So if I got this whole box for $100, I got these, which I can sell 1 card out of these for $56. I basically got these for $44. So I got 1,000 top loads for $44, which is about half price what 1,000 top loads would cost you, used top loads. And I got 1,000 cards. Now, let's look at some of the cards in the box. These are not going to be your top of the line cards. So what this really was kind of leftovers, right? He bought a big collection, and for a few months he had everything priced. That I don't know if the seller had them priced. I think so, based on how the stickers were on them. But the seller had a sticker on each one. You can see this one here. He's asking $3 for. That was for an Al Harrington Fleer Ultra Rookies insert from '97, I think. So this is mostly mid '90s, which is mid to late '90s, which is my favorite years of cards. Luna did my hair, by the way. So anyway, so what he did was he had whatever the sticker price was, and he said half price. So I had bought some cards. I mean, he had like 10 or 12 4-row boxes when he started out, and he had those at half sticker. So there's this one's only $3 in here, but there's some in here that are like 12, 15. Here's a $6 one. That's a serial numbered Prestige rookie, numbered out of 500. And not a lot of big names. Okay names, but not big names. Like here's a Napoleon Kaufman certified. Yeah, select certified. But a lot of serial numbered stuff. You know, those early 2000s where they serial numbered the rookies. Here's another $6 one. This is Ashley Lelly. This one's cool. This is a rookie, Cliff Russell, and it's the gold version. It's numbered out of 1,000. So it's a lot of that kind of things. Cool, lenticular Abdul Sharif. That he had $8 on, so it would have been $4 from the dealer here. Anyway, so that's what he was doing. He was doing half price off of sticker. Then he went down to, I think, $1 per card. So anything was $1. And then he went to a 50 cents per card, which is what it was still marked at up to today. And then he tossed me the deal. He tossed Charlie a deal yesterday first. As I mentioned, he's the one who told me about it. But Charlie didn't want to go for the whole box, so I figured if he was going to do 5 for $1, he was really looking to get rid of these. It was the last box sitting on that table. I'm sure he has something else in mind for that spot. So let me know what you think of this. It's a little bit of a different deal. That's why I wanted to get it on camera and get some feedback on it. I think it was a good one. I think it's fun. I get to do one of my favorite activities. It's very strange, but I love to de-top load the cards. So I will be taking all of these out of the top loads so that I can use the top loads for shipping. And I will then put the cards in another box. I have boxes like to be listed boxes. They'll all go in there and kind of wait their turn to be listed. Most of these aren't a high priority. There's some decent, there's actually some like vintage baseball in here. Like here's a Roger Clemens from '86 Topps. It's not bad. Sammy Sosa rookie. I mean, when you're getting them for 2 cents, you can't expect much more than this. Manny Ramirez rookie. But there's a lot of like skybox metal parallels. A lot of it is rookie cards. Here's a vintage Steve Carlton. Here's another one. This is Mike Schmidt. So there's Willie McCovey. There's a couple different things in here that make it kind of interesting. Jim Palmer. I saw over here there were some WNBA. So we've got this Delisha Milton, and these are from the 90s. There weren't a lot of W90 NBA cards. Pretty cool looking too. And then a couple of these Debbie Black. I know I've sold a Sports Illustrated for Kids Debbie Black, so we'll see. And then there's a lot of multiples of some cards, which some people I know would that would annoy them. I love it. So like here you can see this, for example. I got 4 of these Topps Chrome. Who is this? Danny Fortson. Rookies. I think that's a rookie. Anyway, he had $5 on it, so I'm guessing it was a rookie. But anyway, I like the multiple quantities because I'll list them as multiples. I'll sell a lot of multiple quantities. The other thing I could do with these is simply put them in my 10-cent box. Even if you consider I paid 2 cents a card, which is my actual cost without the free Fleer inserts, at 10 cents, I'm still 5 timesing my money on the cards themselves. All right, so that's it for this video. Just kind of wanted to show you something I was doing today a little different. I do have a big card show I'm going to on Friday. I'm so happy to have a weekday show to do. And I'll be there with Charlie and my buddy Brian. And we'll see how good it is. It's supposed to be a huge show out in Eau Claire. If it turns out to be really good, we'll stick around and go back again on Saturday and finish up. Is sort of the tentative plan, so we'll see what happens. But thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.